evening, YouTube. It's Thunder Dan back at it again with another episode of 302 Fishing. I decided not to fish this weekend. My body gave out and said, Dan, look, you need to get some sleep and, of course, spend some quality time with the children. So that's exactly what I did. But that didn't stop me today from coming out after work on Monday and coming out here for, again, the topwater bite. Today, you're not going to use the buzz bait. We had reasonable success on our last episode. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Of course, we broke some line, had some audio issues, and hopefully we got that all straightened out this time. But today is going to be a different bait for me. I've never used it. I think I maybe used it once, but you see Oakster using it here and there all the time. I've never used it on an episode here on 302 Fishing, but I'm going to fish with this bait only. So one rod, one bait. And we're going to see what we can get out of here. About an hour and a half's worth of time. We are at the kidney pond. I came right up on it, and it is clear as anything. It is a sheet of glass out there, so we should have no problems having these fish detect the bait that we're getting ready to use right now. River to sea, Whopper Plopper 75. I'm using the Bluegill. That's the color choice that I like to use right now because I'm matching the hatch. So give me a couple seconds. We're going to wrap that on that rod. We're going to throw it out there, man. And hopefully, if we get lucky, guys, we're going to have a good, decent couple bites out of this pond right now. This is a very difficult pond to fish, but I do have some success with topwater baits out of here. So let's get it on, and hopefully we can get that fish on. All right, so we got the Whopper Plopper all tied on right now. Again, we got all the unique colorings of a bluegill here. We got the blues in the gill area. We got the greenish colors and yellowish colors. Of course, we got the yellow underbelly, or orange underbelly, I'm sorry, that the fish like to key on. Got the cool little red eyes with the number 2 in there from river to sea. And some nice looking size treble hooks on here. The plopper part right here, nice and flexible, so if you bang on things right there, it's not going to snap off or get caught. It should give way and allow that bait to keep moving right along through all the structure that we may pass through. So let's go ahead and give a couple tosses out here, guys, and let's see if we can drum up some action here. So right off the bat, I see a ball of bait just jump up all over the place. So I'm going to go ahead and drag that Whopper Plopper right across where I think fish were chasing his minnows around. Look at that. Look at them minnows scattered. Did you see that? Boy, listen to that plopping noise, man. Something's going to hit off of this thing, man. Come on now. But this thing casts really, really nice. Of course, we're going to try to keep it out of the weeds like we did the last time, where we couldn't stay out of the reeds and the cattails and sawgrass when we were fishing with the buzzbait. But again, you know, you got to take those risks every once in a while. Okay, so a slightly different thing with the Whopper Plopper, I think, is as opposed to the buzzbait that we were using the last episode, you're not going to have to go back and strike too hard on this. The fish pretty much is going to hook itself once it hits onto these trebles and everything. So you don't want to go slamming on the bait, but you do want to keep the pressure and keep that tip up on its lip and everything, and just enough to get that hook into the cartilage so you're able to bring that fish in. Good thing about this bait, it does float. So again, with the cadence, as I told you with the buzz bait, slow and fast. I'm going to go slow today with this because the water is kind of slightly milky here. And I want to make sure that I've got every chance to get a fish here, because they're going to be relying on sound only, basically. But we're just going to fan around, just like the buzzbait. Again, with this bait, just like the buzz bait, reel it all the way to the edge, because you never know when that fish is going to hit. It could literally hit you at your feet or hundreds of yards away. But when that blowout comes on, man, you're going to jump for excitement and joy when it happens, man, because it's an awesome feeling. Whoa, look at this, guys, right at the edge. They just, oh my God, woo! Did you see that gigantic explosion right in front of us? I told you. Oh my God. Scared the living daylights out of me, man. Right at my feet, I told you. Let's see if that fish comes back after that again. Holy crap. I didn't have enough time to go ahead and react and pull the rod back because I didn't have enough line to pull back. But that was absolutely insane. Let's see if he goes for it again. About 2-3 pounder it was. All right, that's promising, guys. Very promising. Again, this is the prime time, man. You guys got to get out here right the last hour and a half before sunset. That's when these fish want to strike. My nerves are still rattled that blew up right there. I think that's the closest I've ever had a fish blow up on my face, man. That was ridiculous. But if you notice to the left-hand side, we're starting to get in the shadow. And that's where I think I'm going to start casting over in that way and see if those fish might be in the shadowy area. Look at that fish. See the fish chasing the bait fish over there? See if I can leave it right there. Use it like a popper. You can do that too, guys. There it is. There it is, guys. Right where I told you where the fish was jump. Oh, yes, we got him on still. Little dink. But that's what was blowing up on those minnows over there. It's not the big one that we had, but we got a fish on, and we are not skunked. And let's get these hooks out. Very easily got it out of there. All right, Dinkville, here we are. And she's gone. So I've been watching all of the bait fish just rolling and jumping up and everything, and I saw an explosion right over here, right in that tiny little gap right here. See where the dead reed is on either side, and you had the green part in the middle? That's where that fish was at. A couple casts, boom, there you go. I let that bait sit for a split second before I started reeling up on it, so I had an idea to key on whatever landed in front of him, and then when he heard that plop, that was it. You couldn't pick any better conditions to come fishing with the Whopper Plopper, man. I mean, it is absolutely beautiful out here. One more shot. I mean, the water is, like I said, straight, flat mirror. All right, so we're at the bend right here. I've got to get my way through here, too, as well. Oh, look at how high these things are, guys. Good Lord Almighty. But I'm going to have a lot better footing here. As I walk through here, you can see how low it is right here. Oh, look at that frog going crazy over there. But a lot more space to move around in. So let's go ahead and try to get myself in position. And usually when I throw a cast, I cast it right on this bend, and that's why I have a nice blow up over here and out in the middle here. So let's go ahead and throw one over here. And let's see what we can get going on here. That thing casts a mile. But that bait is just slow enough. I mean, you can see how slow I'm cranking my reel, and it's easy enough for these fish to pick up on. Again, I only had 2 short ones right now so far, and of course you saw that big blob. It was right in my face. I'm still thinking about it. I'll be dreaming about that for about a week, guys. It's that what if fish. GoPro stopper. Oh, look at that right there, guys, right at my feet. I was just getting ready to pick it up, man. That fish just smacked it right in front of me. Wow. Getting another dink, but who cares? Wowie wow. He must have followed it all the way in. Got a couple hooks in them. We'll try to get them out. There's the last one. There you go. These things are following right on in. And she's gone. All right. Come on. So I decided to get rid of the Trilene XL Berkeley Low Vis and I'm back to my P line. And so far, no issues. I haven't lost my bait, and I've got a couple fish here. Nothing, no chafing on her. The P line though does get a lot of abrasions real quick, so you've got to be more diligent in checking your line as opposed to the low vis. But look at that big old blow up right there, guys. Guess where we're going? And we might be crept up on. I got two people here walking on my side that are coming around this edge here. I guarantee they're going to come up on me. But if they do, we'll just find somewhere else to go and try to catch some more fish, because I do have a little bit more time. You hear that, guys? That's a turkey. All right, man. I think we're just going to get a surprise bite somewhere. Like I said, as quick as we had those short little bites right there, as quick as it turned off, and we're just going to wait for that magical blow up that we're looking for. Got our last bit of sunlight right here. You can see it's getting ready to set below the horizon. We're right at tree line right now. And again, about 20 minutes worth of time we have. So we're going to head again over in this section right here. Use that last bit of available light. Hopefully we can drum up that big old bass that we got at the beginning of the episode that we almost caught. One of these casts, I'm going to put her right across their nose. Come on, baby. GoPro start. There you go, guys. Fish on. We got a nice blow up there. Finally. Come on, baby. Decent hit. Oh, there you go. All right. That's probably the same one that hit us right at the shoreline. Oh, she's fighting pretty good. Oh, Lord. Here we go. Good 2 or 3 pounder. Easy, guys. All right. Way to end it out. Way to end it out. Hopefully she doesn't break off, but let's get her. Don't break off. Don't break off. She's trying to shake off hard. Don't. We're going to get this fish. Let me get a kneel down here. All right, she's trying to flip on me. All right, we're gonna have to grab her by the gill, guys. Nope. We got her. Nice blow up on the Whopper Plopper there, guys. Boom, I knew we were gonna get one. It was a matter of time. Let me try to get myself out of here. Probably about 3 pounds, if I had to guess. But let's get the pliers out and get that Whopper Plopper out. But I got a feeling this is the one we missed earlier. But excellent. Put the pliers away here. I do have my scale with me. And my plug is in, so the order hasn't been knocked out. But a real pretty fish, guys. Alpenglow from the sun shining right on it. Let's go ahead and give a little stylistic pose. Boom. Thank you, Mr. or Mrs. Bass, whichever you are. But let's get that scale out. All right, as usual, we're zeroed out. And we're going to go ahead and weigh this fish. Make sure we got it properly up into the gill plates. We do. Excellent. And what is our weight? Sit. Nope. Oh, she jumped out. It looks like it was almost 3 pounds, but we still got the fish. We didn't lose it because that would have sucked. Let me move a little further back so it stays on land, guys. All right. Here we go. For real this time. We're going to weigh the fish. All right, let's see if she calms down this time. And she's trying to jump all around. 2.73 pounds, almost a 3 pounder. Feisty as can be. But let's give her one more look. And again, remind you of the bait that we used. We'll dig it out of here wherever it's at. And that is the, if I can get it out of these weeds, guys, and off my fingers because it's hooked on me. Here we go. Here we go. This is the bait we used again. River to sea. The style is bluegill. Whopper Plopper 75. And that's what it yields. A nice, beautiful little 3-pounder almost. But let's go ahead and get that fish in the water and bid her adieu. And she's gone. Boom. All right, way to end out the night, guys. Let's wrap it up. All right, guys, I started off the episode with a bang and a miss and ended the episode with a big old bang and a hit. That Whopper Plopper 75 turned out to be a pretty good, decent bait. I mean, I'm sure, you know, I could have got some bigger bass, but, you know, I had some dinks here and there. But I finally got the fish that I was looking for. I was about ready to give up when I was on the backside of that pond there, and I said, you know what? There's still a little bit of sunshine back at the part where I fished at right when I started off. I said, let me throw a couple more casts. And good thing persistence paid off, because I threw a bunch of casts, and when I threw that out right-hand side, that's when you saw that big old blow up. I was able to yank that almost 3-pounder out of the water. So I was excited. Hopefully you were. Hopefully you enjoyed the episode. Guys, hopefully you enjoyed me talking about this bait. I think it's a great one. Hopefully you guys go out and go get it. Many colors that are out there, many sizes that are out there. Again, this is the Whopper Plopper 75 bluegill that I used. You saw Oakster use the Whopper Plopper 75. It was a chrome one. I don't know what the name of it is, but there's all kinds of variations. But if you have a color that you like, a line that you like to use with that, or some other kind of means of go ahead and retrieving that bait in, drop a comment, man. Let me know, and let Oakster know, and maybe we can try that out ourselves and see if it works here. But I hope you guys have a great day. Hopefully you guys would have caught some big ones. And as always, like, subscribe, push the notification bell, and fish on.